What is going on, members of the Burger Empire? Brian here for Body by Burgers. First off, I want to say thank you for the continued support. We are now over 300 subscribers and growing, and views are just insane. We're approaching 75,000 views on the channel, and if you look at Social Blade statistics, we're going to hit over 1 million views, which is something that I'd never ever thought I'd have beside my name in less than 2 years from now. So, the only thing that I thought there was going to be 1 million of beside me was consumed calories. So, thank you so much for the support going forward. I know the channel's going to be growing and doing some good things, but I need to address the state of the channel and what we're looking like going forward. So for those of you that don't know, I actually live in Alberta, and Alberta has recently gone into lockdown 2.0. I'm calling it 2.0 because it's actually legitimately more strict than our first lockdown. With that being said, as you all know, I had just found a gym, and I was just getting into a new workout routine, and I was just sort of figuring things out and getting back into, doing some heavier squats and working on deadlifts and Olympic lifting, did a little bit of benching and all that fun stuff. And we were about 2.5 weeks in, and Alberta went from one of the better provinces in the country for COVID cases to literally the worst province. So everything got shut down, and that includes my job. So currently I am not working, and we don't know when we're going to be back. Fingers crossed that it's going to be January 11th is when everything is scheduled to boot back up. Currently filming this video right now. It is December 16th, so we have actually gone through about 3 full days of our full lockdown, and I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. I know we need to get things under control, but there's lots of things that contribute to overall health and how things could have gone differently, but we're not going to get into that. What we are going to get into today is what the direction of this channel is going to look like going forward during this lockdown in the 25 days that we have left, if not, hopefully not more. I'm going to be stuck to home workouts, and what I want to do, obviously we're going to do some more conditioning stuff. I have a basic amount of home equipment. I've got some 20-pound dumbbells, 35-pound dumbbells. I got one 50-pound dumbbell, and I have two 30-pound med balls. I do have my mountain bike on a stationary bike trainer, so there's lots of things that I can do inside, especially with it being winter season right now. I mean, this week's temperatures aren't too bad, but going forward, it's going to get cold. We live in southern Alberta. We get snow. We get whatever sorts of weather Mother Nature can throw at us here. So going forward, sometimes outside walking and running or whatever I do may not be an option going forward. So we're going to have to work on things inside. Hopefully I can continue up some of them short stories and videos for all of you. What I can do is things like maybe some challenges, right? How many air squats in 30 seconds, dumbbell snatches in 30 seconds, things like that. Just continue to work on some things for those short videos that have been doing so good on this channel. But the other thing that I'm going to be doing with my time is educating myself and working on things that need to be worked on. Things like mobility work. So I do plan on going back in, or not in, but on GoWOD mobility. I know it's something that I need to work on, especially going forward with Olympic weightlifting. If I'm going to be doing more snatches and clean and jerks and all that fun stuff, mobility is going to be key, and I know that app had helped me a lot previously, so we are going to continue with the GoWOD mobility app, and we are going to be, well, not continuing, but starting it back up with the GoWOD mobility app, and then educating myself. I got like 5 books over here that I haven't read that pertain to health and fitness and personal training, so I'm going to be reading those books and educating myself and making sure that, you know, I can bring more content to the channel for you guys and educate you along the way. But you know, I do have some new goals in mind. With that being said, we are going into the holiday season as well, but I'm going to be trying to focus again a lot more on diet, and with doing more conditioning work, we are going to be focusing on losing weight. So 25 days left. My current weight status, I guess if you want to call it that, is at, right now we're at 332 pounds. You know, I gained a little bit, it happens, but 332 pounds. I want to be around that 320 mark when the lockdown lifts. So we're about 12 pounds lost. The stretch goal, if I hit that, will be, going forward, it is going to be 20 pounds. Who knows? Who knows? But we're going to focus a lot on things, work on weaknesses. Like I said, mobility is a big weakness. We're going to continue to try and educate ourselves by reading some books that I've had for a couple years and just haven't gotten around to it. And we're going to try and continue some content. So if I learn some things, we're going to do this. Throw out some challenges, like 30-second challenges. Just nothing overly complicated, but things that I think everybody can do at home that will allow you to just get a little bit of fitness and just continue to move going forward. And one thing I do want to keep tabs on for you guys is things like my mental health. We're all, I don't want to say guilty of mental health, but I think it's something that kind of gets neglected once in a while. So especially during these times, in these lockdown times, it's tough to stay positive. But I will keep you updated as to how I feel with those things going forward. But I did do my first home workout today, and it was just like simple things, air squats, move with the 20-pound dumbbells, and have some fun. But I think that's how we're going to do things going forward. I'm going to try and like refocus my passion again with fitness and see where we go from there. But that is the video today, guys. Thank you so much for all the continued support. Like I said, 300 subscribers and a little more is impressive to me, and you know, approaching 75,000 views on the channel and continuing to grow, just, it does mean the absolute world to me. So once again, thank you everybody for all the continued support, especially through these trying times for all of you going forward. One thing I do want you to remember is keep strong. I'm here for you guys. If you need anything, just message me on any of my social medias. You know, but that is the video. I've said it about 32 times that is the video. So thank you so much, everybody, once again for clicking on the video. I do want to say that going forward, I think that the burger power statement is going to mean more and more every day that this lockdown gets going. So burger power, mentally, emotionally, and physically going forward. We forgot the flex. Burger power.